For the shot level lighting, it's very similar workflow to what you'll be used to with the Gaffer 3, where we can have more of these USD light nodes downstream, which can then make edits to the lights upstream. So first of all, I'll add our variable switch in, and this can be linked up to the shot graph state variable, which already exists. So I'll enter our shot values here. And then I can add those USD light nodes into each stream. And I'll just neaten this up a little bit. So now we have something which is looking very similar to usual inside Katana. And all we need to do is inside the USD light parameters is, instead of using a create, we can change this to edit in the same way that we would with the USD collection node. And then we just need to add the prim path for the light that we want to make edits to. So for example, I can drag that key light in, and then this will populate the parameters of the node based on the light that we've input here. So we can now jump in and make changes to this. So for example, I'll just change this quite drastically so we can see that change. Let's make it even more obvious. There we go. So now we've increased that light intensity just for this shot. And we can see that reflected in the render. And then if I switch to my other shot, so you can still make use of the same sort of multi-shot workflows as before, while utilizing USD in your scenes. So I could do the same thing here with this USD light. I could change this to edit and then grab that key light. And again, I can do something, some drastic change to the intensity, just so that it's super clear and we can see it. And I can also jump into the viewer and make some edits to the light position. So I can move our key light around a little. And again, as well as just being able to see this in renders, I can also make use of RenderMan's delegate here, and this should respond to these lights. Sorry, I just need to uncheck default lighting. There we go. So then we can see the updates as I'm sort of moving the light around. So this can be a really nice way of initially placing the lights where we want them to be. You can see that it updates a lot more quickly, so we can really see, sort of get initial placement and initial parameters down for these lights without having to set off the render at this point. Cool, so I'll just turn this back to GL for now. I just wanted to demonstrate that again, just because it's quite a nice and powerful way of being able to sort of really preview the things in your scene without needing to necessarily set off a render.